Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you two techniques to do winged eyeliner. I am going to be using the Essence liquid liner and also the Inglot 77 gel liner because I actually couldn't use gel liner myself until a couple of months ago, and I used this non-stop. This is the only liquid eyeliner I will use. So winged eyeliner, a lot of it is practice. I am not sitting like this for the good of my health. This is how I have to angle myself to do winged eyeliner. You can't just and just think you're going to be done. Have your elbow somewhere sturdy that isn't going to move, because you need to have the balance to get the wing. That is my top tip for winged eyeliner. Have your elbow somewhere sturdy. So another tip is have a lot of mirrors around you. This is my setup. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 mirrors. I can't always see myself out of all of them, but they're there when I do need them, which is important. So I usually look into the main one behind me or the one with the light up. And when I'm doing makeup on my phone, I tend to use my phone. So I'm gonna get started on the winged liner now. You see, it's such a difficult angle, but you literally have to just practice. And I'm sure there are probably better ways, but this is how I do it. Okay, so now that the base of the wing is on, or not base of the wing, base of the eyeliner, you can see it's thin here, and then I've thickened it out at the edge. And what I'm gonna do is, and this is practice. I know how to do this from practice. I'm literally just gonna flick it out. And then pull it back in. And that is a very basic wing, and I'm going to fix it up now in a second. Another tip when you're doing eyeliner, keep your face the same. Don't move it, because if I open my eye completely right now, it will transfer into my crease. Like there'd be another little line here, because it's not dry. And that is the main thing with liquid eyeliner. Wait till it's dry before you move. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to see this. Oh, you can. So it's a bit patchy. So what I'm gonna do, I'm literally just going to go over what I've done and run over the patchy bits. I have to pull out because it's not focused. So the angle changed a little bit, but I think you can see better. So I'm literally just little tiny baby strokes. Pulling it out into a nice flick. And there you go, that's one wing with liquid eyeliner. So now moving on to gel liner. I'm using the Inglot 77 gel liner and Duraline. Duraline is your friend. So what I do is I take out and I pump in this much, so 2 of those drops into my gel liner, and I mix it up a little bit. And I'm going to be using a Caitlin Lendrum brush to do my eyeliner, and I'm just going to be dipping it in and wiping the excess on the sides, just so the whole thing is kind of just coated, but there's not like, that's too much. You want it like that. Oh, I just deleted that. Oops. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm just running the gel liner along the base of my lash line. I am so sorry. This is literally what I'm doing though. There's nothing. And again, as close to the lash line as possible on the inside. Don't bring it in the full way, because it will transfer here if you do that. And take on the outside. Like so. So again, what I literally do, okay, you can see from that angle. This is a nice brush because it's angled. Just flick it out. Pull it back in. Like that is, it's not finished, but it's a lot of, that is what you need to know how to do, and then the rest is just tiny little baby strokes. And all the while I have a tiny amount on the brush. I've only dipped in just here now, and I'm just taking it in tiny little strokes to, I can't think of the word, to fill in the gap. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And when it looks like this, when I'm looking at you, it's gonna look like that. Like, it's not gonna be completely straight when your eye is closed, but it's gonna look straight. I don't know if that makes sense, but it works. It doesn't have to look perfect when your eyes closed. It's when it's open. If it looks perfect, then you know you've done it right. So yeah, that is, you can see there's a little bit of a dent there. When I open my eye, it's gone. So like, these are completely different winged eyeliners, but that's probably a good thing because I've used two completely different products. But this is a more like, this is a kind of more everyday wing, and this is a wing you'd wear out. Sometimes now, I'm gonna mess this up on purpose, okay? If I went out like that by accident, I will show you what I do to fix it. So you can use Duraline to fix it, but I find Duraline kind of drags the whole eyeliner out, which is kind of the point of it. But if you want a wing like this rather than a really long thin one, personally I can't use it. I've got long nails, so I get a finger in a baby wipe and I just run it along like that. So I've got it, you can see now, I've got it away from the root of the wing, and I can just wipe it down without affecting the wing at all. And then if there is any left, you can see there's a tiny bit left, I'll just clean it up with concealer. Concealer is your friend. So I'm just going to pop on some Real Deal concealer by Laura Geller on the same Red Luna brush that I've just cleaned off. There you go. That's it. Fixed. That is, like, you can always mess up, you can always fix it. Like, I haven't messed this one up, but it would annoy me if I had concealer here and not here. So yeah, I hope that was helpful to the, oh my god, so many of you asked for a winged liner tutorial. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye.